Hello YouTube, welcome to Just Right Gaming, where our gaming skills are not too noob, not too uber, but just right. Last time I ended my monsterlinghood, and here were all my stats, or my personality. So, yeah. The RPG qualities in this game have to do with personality. You wake up inside a well-appointed hovel. This is your home now. What should you be doing now? Start living as an adolescent monster. Let's start living as an adolescent monster. Oh. I like how there's a little sign that says turn, just in case I wasn't quite sure. But, yeah. So I don't think there's anything else. Whoa, I can click on this.
The top bit shows how many days you have left until your next stage of life, and the bottom shows how much respect you have amassed. Oh, so we have 0 respect. Here, what's respect? Impress other monsters, and they'll talk about how amazing you are. The more respect you gain in the early stages of life, the greater power you'll wield later on. Gotcha.
Alright, so yeah, there's a lot of reading in this game, so I gotta make sure I stay hydrated and keep drinking stuff, so my voice doesn't become all hoarse and shit. Alright, adventure in town. Alright, let's choose our adventure. This one's got a castle. That's fun. You and Gobclaws are playing a toss. The kitten. You're winning 2-1. When crash, you miss. Whoops. So much for that cat. And the kitten shatter. How do cats shatter? Oh, the kitten shatters Hamrag's window. I guess I just gotta keep on reading the sentence. Oops. Oops. So I'm gonna guess oops stick around is gonna give me honesty, run for it. You know what, let's just get honesty. Hamrag comes crashing out of his hovel, still half asleep but all the way angry. Who did this? I'll drown you in the spawning vat. I cannot tell a lie. Hamrag whirls and glares at you so hard that you feel heavy and hot. His eyes begin to shine with a weird red light. Oh, really? Gobclaws threw the kitten. It was me. Perhaps we should have been more careful. I got honesty. Hamrag yells until he gets tired. As an afterthought, he grabs the kitten from you and eats it before slamming his front door. Great! Gobclaw sighs. I was going to eat that kitten. Roast kitten. Well, apparently we eat kittens for dinner around here. What's this one? You, Nash, and Gobclaws hide in a stand of prickly thorn bushes, watching human children run back to their bus. But what's that they left? Shiny red round things. It's a scooter! Mine! Battle Nash and Gobclaws for it. First tease, race to the scooter to claim it. So, no matter what, we're kind of dicks. But let's be fair about it. Alright, we got ferocity. You all charge out of the bushes only to trip over each other and land in a pig pile of feathers, scales, and fur. Now what? Mine refuse to be defeated. Sharing is caring. Let Nash win. We got kindness. Oh, look at that. It's a little puppy dog monster face. As she pushes her foot into your face, you realize Nash is the true owner of the scooter. You let her up and pin Gobclaws, who bites your ear in fury. Okay. That was an interesting way to settle that dispute. Let's see the rays of light. Elder Marinus leads you, Blistry and Varrock into the forest. She points to a stand of purple berry bushes and says, "Eat your fill, little ones." Ask her what this is about. Eat every berry in sight. Eat only some of the berries. Huh. I'm skeptical. What is... I kind of want to ask her what this is about. So let's go with that. I got 3 cleverness, but -1 bravery. Marinus smiles down at you. I noticed the berries were ripe. That's all. What are you afraid? That they'll make your tummy hurt? Oh, of course not. Elder Marinus leads you, Blistry, and Virok into the forest. He points to a stand of purple berry bushes and says, eat your fill, little ones. Oh, it's letting me do it again? That's kind of weird. Let's eat only some of the berries. Oh, that was just -1 ferocity. You exercise restraint, consuming berries until you're full and no more. Elder Marinus says, it's alright, you can eat more if you want to. What's she up to? Hold back. Well, alright, let's eat some more then. You eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Eat and eat. You've eaten your weight in berries. But, what's this? You see even more berries that were hidden before. Hidden behind other berries. Stop eating, that's enough. I got +9 cleverness, but -1 ferocity. You return to town, sloshing with every step. By the time you reach your hovel, you're feeling less bloated, but you still need a long nap. What just happened? You're not sure, but outside your window you can hear Virok squealing and squishing, and you smell fresh pancakes. Okay. What? I'm not quite sure I understood what happened there. Zzz. Grrr! Prudence! Brufrock! Okay. I guess these are my friends. Alright, well, let's adventure again. Yeah, that last one was kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do the spider, and then we'll do the singing, because that looks fun. You find Blistry crouched in the forest, petting a rather furry spider. It doesn't look too good. In fact, it's not moving at all. Examine the spider, encourage Blistry, and move on. Help Blistry help the spider. Prod the spider awake with a stick. So we're gonna assume the spider's dead. Well, we could encourage Blistry and move on, and that would probably give us kindness. Or it will give us nothing. You assure Blistry that since she knows everything, she's sure to come up with a cure for the spider she likes. You then walk away, satisfied with yourself. I guess we didn't get anything for that. Okay, so I guess some options will leave you with absolutely nothing. Let's sing. Globclaw has found a human artifact. Interesting. A black circle. Okay. She shows it to you very carefully. Look, it has grooves on it. Take a closer look, smash it with a rock, try to suss out its purpose. What? Should we take a closer look or try and figure out its purpose? I mean, why would we smash it with a rock? That just seems silly. Let's take a closer look. Alright, we got cleverness. It's really just one groove going around and around and around from the center to its outer edge. Groovy. Globclaw has found a human artifact, a black circle. She shows it to you very carefully. Look, is she showing us a tire? I'm not quite sure what she's showing us. Try and figure out the purpose. So I'm getting a lot of cleverness. You hold up the black circle, looking at it, tapping it with your claws, and tasting it with your tongue. Globclaw says, I already tried that. It must be a hat. Put it on your head. It's a human weapon. Get rid of it. It must be a hat. Put it on your head. If those are our only two options, then... The other monsters are impressed by your impromptu fashion show. Gobclaw thanks you, and she takes back her new hat and waddles away. Is it actually a hat? I'm not 100% sure what it actually is. But we got cleverness out of it. Let's do this one. Cantaloupe Aslet limps towards you. He points one huge eye at you and cackles. I got a shock working on a power line and it's still down. Help me out? Ask how dangerous it is. Help him out. He's crazy. Turn down the offer. Let's help him out. Why not? Okay, apparently that was bravery for some reason. You soon find yourself dangling from the power lines over the main street of Omen. The break is ahead and now it gets dangerous. Get out there and fix that line fast. Better play it safe. You can take it slow. Let's do it quickly. That's just more bravery. I'm trying to even out my stats, but it's not working. I keep on just getting more of what I already have. You scurry out onto the power line and patch it before much electrical fluid leaks out. Some of it gets on you and it hurts like crazy. Okay. I like how that's the end of it. Just, okay. What ifs? Got my Diet Dr. Pepper next to me so I can wet my whistle every once in a while. Outside your house, Nash Nash charges from a nearby bush and sends you tumbling. Challenge! She screams at the top of her voice. It's on. Leap at her and crush her. Square off and wait for Nash Nash to make a mistake. Take turns slapping each other. That one sounds funny. Decline her. I think we should square off. Come on! Put him up! Put him up! There, Nash Nash swings and misses. Take your shot. Wait for a bit. Let's take our shot. We got ferocity. You lunge forward and knock her out. The day is yours. You look around proudly, but nobody noticed your little scuffle. Well, what are you gonna do? I guess maybe if we had waited, somebody would have noticed. I really gotta start getting up my popularity. I'm not very popular with the monsters right now. You, Nash Nash, and the Scapegoat are... what the fuck is the Scapegoat? Are having an impromptu picnic in the street. The fresh moss you dunk in your tea is delicious. Some birds twittering and chirping in a friendly way. Circles and land among the crumbs. Okay, whatever, sure. The birds start pecking at the crumbs! But then they start hopping onto you and pecking at you, too! You have crumbs on you! They want them! Right now! Screaming! See how they like it? Peck the birds back. Ignore the birds, they're harmless. See how they like it. Eat the birds. Let's peck the birds. I got ferocity, +9. Maybe I would have gotten more if I had eaten them. You peck furiously at the birds until most are vanquished. The rest of the picnic is peaceful. Nash Nash gives you 2 claws up, and the Scapegoat seems impressed as well. I didn't get any... I didn't get... what is it called again? Respect. I didn't get no respect for that. Maybe if I had eaten the bird, I would have gotten respect. I need respect, man. Here, let's do this one. I need respect. You hear screams, shrieks, and cheers, and you come running. The oldest monster is fighting a challenger. Even the elder monsters seem to... monsters flee to a safe distance. They know this could turn out badly. Who's fighting? Watch closely and learn. Meh! Get some cleaning done instead. Try to stop the fight. I guess let's try and stop it. I got bravery plus 15, damn. Roar! You plunge in, swiping at everyone in a vain attempt to break things up. Both great beasts pause and look down at you, a little confused. Yay me! The oldest monster opens his tripartite mouth. Maybe that's what that means. Maybe that's what that says. Then slices one of the purple challengers' tentacles off without looking. As blood showers down around you, the elders cry out in terror. I'm gonna figure out what tripartite means. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that's either a made-up word or it's misspelled and it's supposed to say tripartite, which literally just means 3 parts. So I'm gonna guess it's just misspelled. Anywho, back to the game. Stand up to him! I got -1 cleverness, but +3 bravery. Seriously? You just stepped into a fight with the oldest monster? He just literally disarmed the other monster without breaking a sweat. Well, yes. He could probably eat all of Omen and you're standing up to him? Marinus puffs herself up and rolls between the fighters like a great spiny boulder, trying to grab you and pull you out of there. Oh? The oldest monster tail twitches, barely, and Marinus is knocked away like a ball, deflating and bleeding. Oh man, run away! Did I fuck up? You get 2 steps before the purple challenger snaps you up in his jaws. Just before he can chew, the oldest master rips his head clean off and hurls it away. We're gonna stand tall, damn it. We're getting a lot of minus cleverness, but you know what? We had a lot of cleverness stockpiled, so I think we're okay. No, you nearly poop yourself out of fear, and now nobody will meet your eyes. Okay. That's just how that ends. I was literally just being stupid the whole time, I guess. Nothing good came out of that. Well, I just lost a lot of cleverness. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and have become an adult. Yes! You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbors. Trying to sleep here, fight them. What? Who? The where? Why now? They tell you it's time to grow up. You're taken into the woods. Okay? The neighbors throw you into the center of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, then look at you, then whisper some more. Get on, getting on. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl. They've decided what best defines you as a monster. Wait patiently. Yell at them to hurry up. Take a nap. I'm gonna yell at them to hurry up. I got ferocity. Some of the monsters flinch, then you raise your voice. It's gratifying, but it doesn't seem to make their deliberations any less deliberate. Eventually, though, they come to a decision. About bloody time! The ring of monsters shuffle closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you, and while the smaller adults crouch low, your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. Wait, what's happening? What do they want from you now? I'm gonna guess it doesn't matter. This is the end of your adolescence. Your body becomes tougher, and other grown-up monsters will be more likely to listen when you speak. Okay, that sounds cool. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you while the smaller adults crouch low. Oh, I already read this, and now it's just gonna make me do the other one. You see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. Shit, I didn't get any respect. So what? Does a monster need respect to grow up? Wait for them to assign you a task. No, I really want respect though. I didn't get any, man. Can you believe that shit? Someone calls you clever. An unseen monster in the back agrees. Yeah, you're a real know-it-all. You knew it! Even though I literally just went on an entire adventure where I plummeted in cleverness. Someone gives you a tangled up ball of wires and little glass bulbs. A human artifact of some kind. Untangle it to prove you're smart. Rip it in half. Carefully untangle the knotted ball of wire. Yeah. I mean, I have cleverness. Oh, I got respect. I got respect. So, they're gonna ask me to do tasks. So I'm getting the sense that I'll have to do tasks. And if I have the stats or the personality to take care of it, I should go for it. But if I don't have the personality to take care of it, I'm gonna fail. Alright, you squint and turn the ball this way and that, then find the worst part of the tangle and worry it free. It gets closer after that, and soon the whole ball is a series of clean loops. Lay the light wire on the ground and smile. Oh damn. Look at my bravery. It is like off the charts. I'm still dishonest as fuck. Yup. That's me. You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. Okay. So this is basically my personality now, is what it's telling me. Onward to adulthood! Politic with monsters or explore the wilderness. Let's politic with monsters. Why not? Oh. Choose my adventure. Let's do the first one. You show your newest collection of human artifacts to your neighbors. They seem suitably impressed and listen in. Say more. The truth is, you've just found them in the woods, but everyone seems to be interested. It would be a shame to let them down. Monsters do love a story. You could stretch the truth, lie big. Tell them you tricked the human, just a little lie to keep things interesting. Let's do because they might not believe you. So let's do the middle one. I got -1 honesty. You tell how a talking fox. Really? That's lying a little bit? A talking fox. Those nuisances are everywhere lately. Tried to beat you in a riddle contest with the artifacts as the prize. I won the contest by biting his head off. How do they react? Nice, I got respect. Everyone seems to believe you. They nod in admiration. See, I feel like if I had done the more extreme one, they wouldn't have believed me. Alright, cool. Let's politic with monsters some more. This one. You sit with Nash and Gobclaws on a tattered red blanket, eating cookies and talking about artifacts. Man, talking. What are artifacts? Continue the discussion. Well, you know what artifacts are. It's just like random junk that humans have. Gobclaw sighs. I really like artifacts. I want a nice big collection, but it seems like I can never find any good ones. You and Nash exchange glances. Why am I upside down for glance? Nash runs a claw along the handlebars of her little scooter. You both know some good spots. Tell Gobclaws about the good spots. Keep mum. Keep bum. Is it supposed to be keep 'em? You can help her in other ways. Huh. Let's tell her. Why not? I got kindness. You open your mouth but gasp at Nash. Wait. You open your mouth but gasp as Nash kicks you hard. Ach, why? Nash whispers, that'll be less stuff for us. I don't care if you have less stuff, but if I do, you're in big trouble. She pokes you with claws to make her point. Keep the secret. Or tell her anyway. You know what? We already got the kindness, so let's keep the secret. Oh, I got -4 bravery. I just didn't want my other friend to be mad. You change the subject and talk about the cookies instead. Tasty things, these. They come from a human garbage can, in fact. Garbage cookies are the best. Oh, I got respect, though. Later on, you and Nash walk into Omen with a few new trinkets. Golf Claws rests her chin on her pincers and sighs. So I guess I got respect from the one because I kept it a secret. Okay, well let's go to this jumping one. Monsters are gathered around the school pool. They invite you to dance with them. School pool? Dance. Decline, but watch them dance. Dude, let's dance. The only problem is you've never done the school dance, and now everyone is watching you. Wait for someone else to dance, then imitate that monster. Slip away without making a scene. Begin to dance. Let's wait for someone else. We're gonna look silly. They're all looking at you, right at you, expectantly, so no one's gonna dance with me. The only problem is okay. I feel like I'm gonna lose respect if I don't know the school pole dance. Let's slip away without making a scene. Proof Rock bars your way. He's much heavier than he looks. He says, if this is your first school pole, you have to dance. So I guess my only option was to begin to dance. You move closer to the school pole. Dance fast. Thrash around like you just don't care. Apologize for your ignorance, then dance slowly. Try to show some respect to the skulls. Fuck it, let's thrash about. Damn it! I didn't want to lose respect! You look up from your clumsy display to find several of the others hiding their eyes behind their claws and tentacles. The rest of the monsters walk away without dancing. Damn it! I suck. A small pack of elder monsters are huddled at the edge of the Omen, watching the woods and discussing something in hushed tones. Listen in. Elder Hamrag is saying this could simply be a rumor. We don't know. They're out there for sure. Leave it be. Ask what's going on. Hamrag says some of the younger monsters have seen others in Wildmiss, monsters from no town we know of, thin and cold without food or shelter. Suggest everyone be on guard, offer to host any homeless monster in your hovel. Promise you'll remember the warning. I guess let's suggest everyone be on guard. Why did I lose respect for that? Oh, that much is obvious, Dunderhead. If we see strangers, we should drive them off or kill them. The other elders don't seem so sure. Okay, well, I keep on fucking up, man. Keep on fucking up. Your neighbor, the elder monster Alalia, walks slowly in the direction of the brood cave. Alalia? Alalia who? Watch her. Follow her. Who is she? She's one of your next door neighbors, but she's much older than you. Months and months. She has tougher scales and eyes of several different sizes. Let's watch her. Let's be creepers. As she passes down the road, some of the other elders nod to her. They then go on to her hovel and start smashing things. Ask an elder what's going on. It's none of your business, really. Why not just ask? Greed Blitz stops tearing apart Alelia's dining room table and says, She feels herself beginning to dissolve. She's going to go release herself and become one with the slime in the spawning vat. What happens when monsters dissolve themselves? Join the monsters clearing out her hovel, run after Alalia, and thank her for her contribution. We don't know her that well. Maybe we'll get more respect if we join. The neighbors are preparing this hovel, gutting it down to bare walls in readiness for the next monsterling who matures into an adolescent. Soon nothing will remain of Alalia but memories. Try and grab something nice since she doesn't need them anymore. Help remove Alalia's stuff from the hovel. Let's help. Yay! We got respect back! And we got kindness. It's hard work, but you go to it with a will. By the time you're all done, Alalia no longer exists. Alright. Does that mean we're gonna die soon? It's the Scream Along Sing-Along! Everyone's screaming. Loudest monster wins. Run away. Scream. Sing. Scream, sing! You're totally going to break some windows and eardrums, but why are all these monsterlings here? Your singing has been known to hurt their little ears. Sing quietly using mostly stomach noises. Belt it out. You gotta win. Please smash the village windows, then sing. Oh man. I feel like we gotta win. I feel like that'll get us some respect. We gotta win. We gotta win. You sing about loss and secret love and a plate with no pancakes on it. My God, these are some harsh songs you're singing, man. Your song is sad and strong, but the other monsters sense that you're holding back. The monsterlings, on the other hand, are terrified. Sing proudly but rein it in. Cut loose at full power. Scream. I guess sing proudly but rein it in? Alright, cool. We got kindness and respect. Windows crack, eardrums perforate, and monsterlings flee. Later, you find out that they heard your screams in Znack, miles and miles away. So that wasn't so bad. Okay, cool. I actually left for a second to go get a cookie, and now I'm back, and I have a cookie. Alright, Gobclaw shows off a human doll she found in the last hunt. A crowd of elders and other monsters gather around you, chattering excitedly. Indeed. She asks if you think it might be good to show the doll to some of the monsterlings. Let them see a human-shaped thing without actually seeing a real human, you know? Educational. Absolutely, because... Probably not, because... Sure, why not? Gobclaws can see that you're bringing some science here. She hangs on your words, as does the rest of the crowd. Humans are so cuddly and cute. They should know what a human's like, so they don't freeze the first time they see a real one. I got +9 cleverness. Gobclaws nods. Good point. We want the young ones to avoid humans, but not be so frightened. They do anything. They do anything foolish? Oh, so frightened they do anything foolish. Oh, I got 5 respect, and I got more clever. Am I maxed out on my cleverness? Gobclaw says, you're wiser than me. The rest of the monsters nod, half-heartedly, but they can tell they appreciate your insight. But you can tell. This cookie has sprinkles. Alright. By the way, in case you were wondering, I'm doing all the politicking because I really want that respect. It seems like respect is probably going to be important. You find Bolt hitting a dented alarm clock. Why have bells that don't ring? Is this some kind of riddle? Before he can answer, he throws the clock over his shoulder and glowers at it. Stomp all over it for fun. Take it for your home, try to fix it. I think we should try and fix it. You pick up the clock and examine it with care. It's so complicated, more complicated than anything a monster has ever made. And that includes monsterlings. Wheels and cogs and gears and levers and slides and all kinds of things. This is too hard. Just take it and stick it in your hovel as a decoration. Keep poking at the clock. Hit the clock. I mean, it can't hurt to keep poking at it, right? Even though it's so complicated that you might get your claws caught inside, or get a spring to your eye, or accidentally hurt bolts on purpose for that matter. Yes, go for it. Nah, keep it safe. Okay, what do I think? So I'm maxed out on cleverness, so I don't think I'll get anything out of it by trying to mess with it. So let's just keep it safe. Bolt says, "Can you fix it?" You smile and say, "No, but I can keep it." He whines a little as you walk away, but doesn't try to stop you. Okay, so maybe I should have tried to fix it, because that entire thing was pointless. Wait, am I maxed out? Yeah, I am. Cool. The fast sloth is tearing roofs off hovels. Elders and large adults charge at it, but it beats them back with its deceptively slow arms. Too dangerous. Hide. Try to fight the fast sloth. Get closer. Look at the action. I would say try and fight it. We gotta get that respect going. The sloth hardly seems to move, but it slaps you with a set of claws as big as your entire body. When you wake, the sloth is gone. Whoa! It really is fast and big. Oh, cool, I got more respect. Other monsters also recovering from the fight. Thank you for you helping. Okay, cool. Alright, we're getting that respect up. We got one more of these. You look over your garden. Garden? Most hovels have gardens. Many monsters don't care, but some like to show off their herbs, spices, and flowers. How's it looking? There are so many rocks there. Even if you don't feel like planting things, it looks bad. These rocks ought to go. Stupid rocks, kick one. Start digging. Forget it. Be one of those monsters who doesn't care about gardens. Let's start digging. Is that referring to the rocks, or I'm not sure what start digging means. Alright, fine, let's kick one. Ow! Those rocks are surprisingly hard. Well, it's really only surprising when you forget they're rocks. There are so many rocks. Even if you don't feel like planting things, it looks bad. Oh, let's start digging. All this work is a lot harder than you expected. You're not a natural digger like Molefoot or Shovel. Wow, that's quite the name. Shovel. Keep at it. Do all the work yourself. Take a break. Let's do all the work. You dig. It's hard, but you eventually get better at it. Dig. When you're done, the garden looks much better. All that digging turned over the earth, too. That's probably a good thing. Catch your breath. Yes! 10 respect! Oh yeah! The spine doctor, out for a stroll, stops to compliment your work ethic. You're not sure what an ethic is, but she always talks like that. Alright, cool. Alright, so now that we're done politicking with all the monsters, we can explore the Wow Mist. Let's choose our adventure. Ooh, let's go for the paw prints. The spine doctor has asked you to catch a special fox. It limps, she says, and it coughs. I need it quickly, if at all. Huh? Why does she need this sickly fox? After it. Just go home. Let's go after it. You go forth into the forest, trailing the fox. As you get closer, you catch a glimpse of its ragged ears between two trees. The fox is limping slowly. Get closer. As you draw near, you smell something sickly sweet. The fox slumps and vomits green matter onto the forest floor. Your claws tremble at the thought of touching it. Go back to the spine doctor and ask if it's safe. Pursue the fox to the ends of the forest and beyond. Chase the fox, but stop to wash your claws frequently. You don't want to get sick. So I feel like we gotta pursue it, till the ends of the forest and beyond. Otherwise, we're not gonna catch it. We got bravery. Oh, we're maxed out on bravery. Fox sickness can't harm a monster. The fox tries to scare you off at the last moment by throwing you up again, but you snatch it in your claws. Return to Omen and present the plague fox to the spine doctor. The doctor accepts the fox with delight. She nods to several patients waiting to see her. You see, friends, this one shows promise. Watch what she does with the fox. I got respect! The spine doctor squeezes the fox, forcing it to throw up into a row of rat cages. She says, now I can see the rats to make medicine, so we can cure animals we care about. Okay. I guess that's how fox vomit works. Alright, let's go explore some more. Let's go for another paw print. You and Nash encounter the Proud Bear. This is an honor and a problem. The Proud Bear has killed monsters, something rare in the animal kingdom. He stares at you. Consider the bear. Formulate a plan of attack, nod cordially, and flee, leaving Nash behind. Let's formulate a plan, shall we? The bear seems to read your smallest motion, as though you have shouted your intentions. He stands on his hind legs and gives you a little bow. Bow back to him. Attack alone. Attack alongside Nash. I feel like I should attack alongside Nash. Or maybe bow back to him? I don't know. Let's just attack with Nash. The bear fights efficiently and is almost a match for you and Nash's frantic claw swipes. You see, and in pounce. You leap, making every blow the best you've thrown. The Proud Bear encounters them all. Oh, the Proud Bear counters them all, genuinely trying to end you until he stops. Suddenly, he is lying there before you, helpless. Shred the bear to pieces. Leave the bear be. Well, I mean, he has killed other monsters, so let's shred the bear to pieces. We got 15 on the ferocity. You burrow halfway into the bear's great chest cavity, then burst forth, leaving nothing but limbs, ribs, and head. Nash jumps up and down, pouncing the air and laughing. And that was that. Okay, cool. I have almost no honesty though, so let's go with the sword. You find a red hood and a basket in the middle of the forest path. A human house is nearby. Funny, you never noticed it before, but there's a white picket fence out front. Creepy, stay away. Circle the pretty little house. Take the hood and basket home. Dude, let's take the hood and basket home. They're too damaged to be considered proper artifacts, but they're interesting. Nash will probably eat them in the next time she drops by. Well, I didn't really get anything out of that, but... Alright, let's do the goat. Let's do the goat. A squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to bury nuts and make something of itself. You drop on it from a branch, grab it, and twist its head off. Delicious decapitation. A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, snaps the squirrel out of your claws, and runs off, laughing and barking. Wolves can bark now? Isn't that only dogs? Well, I guess wolves howl, but same diff, I guess. Turn the tables on the wolf, chase the wolf into the bushes. I'm getting the sense that I won't get any, respect from this, so let's just question it. You must be multilingual, plus, she must be multilingual, plus, it looks like she's faster than you. Okay. A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, I have to pick another one. Turn the tables on the wolf. Here, I'll chase the wolf into the bushes. Oh, my cleverness went down. You run into the underbrush, slashing and tearing at the binding vines and leaves, but soon lose the wolf's trail. As you stagger home, you notice, that wolf poop. Haha, wolf poop. Has been left along the trail. You know without a doubt who left it here. Go home and forget about it. What? I lost respect. As you approach your hovel, Blistry helpfully points out that you stepped in some of the wolf poop. We're the laughing stock of the town now. Alright, well, this is our last day. You're growing old, my friend. Your body is very soft and you drip slime everywhere. It's getting hard to leave your hovel. Stay inside and think about this. Go see the spine doctor. Embrace your fate. Man, this is getting deep. Alright, let's go see the spine doctor. The doctor tells you that your time is almost up. You'll soon reach the end of adulthood and you will either ascend to elder status or dissolve into slime. What happens to monsters who dissolve? What happens to monsters who ascend? Can the doctor do something to stop the process? Return to the hovel and prepare. What happens to monsters that ascend? Those who manage to ascend become elders and live on to steer the fate of monster kind. So I guess let's return to our hovel and prepare. A group of elders is waiting at the door of your hovel. They've seen your dripping. They know it's time for you to dissolve or descend. Refuse to go. Go with them to dissolve or become an elder. I think we're ready. We can do this. I don't know if we got enough respect in order to actually do this. The elders of Omen surround you at the spawning vat. They've built a fire beneath a small cauldron. Your body is squishy and damp. I'm gonna die. Why do I feel like I'm gonna die? I don't think I got enough respect up, you guys. I think I'm dead. Examine the cauldron. Be tested. Try to ascend to elder status. Oh, we gotta be tested. Let's try. A masked elder comes forward. She says, "It's time to decide." All the elders growl and snarl. Watch. The masked elder claws herself. 3 drops of liquid spatter against the hot bottom of the empty cauldron. Thick vapor rises into the air. Was that blood or slime? Let's listen. The masked elder asks, "Who has already decided the fate of this monster?" Wait. A few of the elders approach the cauldron to add fluid to the collection. The liquid begins to bubble. Let's wait some more. In anticipation, the masked elder has placed 5 flat stones on the ground before you. She says, "Choose one. Chance will guide your claw. Look at the stones. Pick a stone that looks good." Let's look at the stones. Each stone is stained with old blood and polished by the touch of many paw. You can't tell one stone from the other. Okay, is it just gonna make me choose one? Yeah. The other side of the stone is etched with a crude glyph. It shows a monster frowning in concentration. The masked elder says, "We will test your cleverness." Alright, let's be tested. Oh man, and I just lost some cleverness, damn it. The masked elder emits a series of musical whistles and clicks, then performs a complex dance. "You've never seen these steps before," she says. "Now you do it." Alright, I think we got enough cleverness to do this shit. Oh, it's totally like D&D style. Like my cleverness will decide whether I can do it or not. "Yay! You are a dancing fiend." Polite applause washes across the crowd. "You knew you could do it." Several monsters howl their approval and step forward, adding more fluids to the iron cauldron. Choose the next stone. Oh, am I gonna be tested on every single one? Oh shit. I don't have any honesty. I don't have any. So as you reach for the stone, someone shrieks in the distance. All eyes turn in that direction. You realize you can peek under the stone if you're quick. Crap. It says it's affected by honesty. Does that mean that if I'm super honest, I won't be able to do it? Or let's peek. Let's peek. Oh, this will be like taking candy from a big bowl of candy. Okay. Okay, so that was actually like if I had more honesty, it would have worked. You lift the edge of one stone, then another, and the masked elder says, "You have failed the test of honesty, young master." Curses. You couldn't see her eyes under the mask. Now everyone is looking at you. They don't seem very surprised. You realize the distraction was false. How ironic. You failed a test of honesty by falling for a false ruse. One elder adds a few drops of fluid to the cauldron, but most of them keep hooting. You suppose it was worth a try. So did I lose? You hold the cauldron, which contains a poisonous infusion. It's heavy. Look in the cauldron. Drink the poisonous infusion. If there's enough blood in it, you'll ascend. I'm so confused. What does that mean? Let's look at the cauldron. I'm sure I'm just going to have to do it anyway. It's half blood and half slime. At least some of the elders support you. Oh. Oh, I got one respect. You drink the bubbling concoction, then blech, and howl. Your body solidifies almost instantaneously. You are an elder now! Even though I fucked up. Okay. Awesome. Well, that seems like a good point to stop this video. We ascended to elder status. Yes! We are amazing. We have, again, no honesty. We are just lying sons of bitches. But we have 100% bravery. We have almost 100% cleverness. We're 58% ferocity. And we are 59% kindness, 44% respect. Alright. Woo! We did it! Thank you all for watching. Go ahead and leave any love you got for me in the bottom of this video. There's a like button, there's a subscribe button, there's comments. Or you could, you know, leave your not love for me. That's cool too, I guess. But I appreciate the love. Anyway, thank you all for watching. And goodbye.